Yeah, we got a thing. It's not called Radar Love. What's going on, everyone? How goes? It's Monday, a traditional time that I stream. No. But what happened is a bunch of things went sideways Friday and I didn't get a chance. So I owe you a stream. But more importantly, I needed to double check some things because I've upgraded the DAW. And I had a bright idea. What I did was, I've probably told this story before. I have a USB-C hub that was, it takes USB-C and then splits it out to, I think, 6 USB 3 ports. It was pulled off the market because when it was plugged in, it had the ability to just nuke all MacBook Wi-Fi just in the vicinity. It's got another feature. I haven't had it plugged in a while. I had another little USB thing, but I was like, I need some more extra power for lights. Because I learned the hard way with the USB 3 hub that I have. Once you plug the second set of LED lighting into it, it doesn't have enough power for that and to power the HDMI switcher. That was a fun experiment. So I dug out the Wi-Fi Nuker 9000, plugged it in, and I'm like, hey, look, that's cool. It's USB-C, it's got plenty of juice. And it's working fine until I noticed that when I was setting up everything in here Friday, it was going crazy when NetJack was connecting for this box over here to this main box. I was getting all these extra runs and I just couldn't figure out what was going on, man. I couldn't. I went through everything, I had the fiber cleaner out and I was cleaning all the fiber optics in the rack back here. That wasn't the problem. I immediately blamed the Blackmagic Decklink quad, because why not? So I went and checked the IMMOU, made sure that was off. Did it somehow get flipped in the BIOS for some reason? Who knows? Crazy Threadripper motherboards. I get into the UEFI on the motherboard, and I noticed that my mouse had this hang in it. Every time I tried to turn it, it was like a half-second pause, then it would go again. And I assumed something was just going wrong with the wireless on the mouse. So I finally went over and get my little crash pack out and got a wired mouse plugged in. It was doing the same thing. And of course, this is 3 hours into troubleshooting, trying to figure out what's going on. Could it possibly be? And I went and I unplugged that hub. Everything went back to normal. It was one of those things, man. It was one of those things. You're glad it's fixed, but you're just like, man, I wish I had all those hours back. But yeah, I wasn't doing too much. I mean, Monday's my day off, so might as well. We'll play around with this. The only thing I've done today was shop for ugly Christmas sweaters. Kind of disappointed this year. Haven't seen anything really new. A little let down on that. But I want to test everything before we roll out and do everything on Wednesday. I want to make sure I get everything set and this updated version of Mixbus. And it's going to play nice. It looks like it is. I've had Bloodstained forever and I've never really thought about playing it. I figured might as well. This game's got issues. With Proton Experimental, it wants to start right between my primary monitor and number 3. This is primary, secondary, and I want to say third area. What is it, tertiary? I'm not sure. The problem with it starting in the middle monitor is, you might know if you've seen the studio, this one's in portrait. So it like gets all weird and jacked up, and it tried to full screen. I did it the second time too. It's kind of interesting. But you know what? I got it up and running, so let's play around with it. What do I know about this game? It was kickstarted. We were supposed to get a Linux version, but they were like LOL joke. And we never did. This is a spiritual successor, I think is the right way to put it, to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. What do we have? I think everything's on default. What color can we make the blood? Orange, yellow, sky blue, lavender. Pink. There we go, pink blood. Done. Yes. Graphics, everything's on Epic. Volume's fine. Controls, we'll figure those out. Alright. Let's see. I don't know. I was never a huge fan of Castlevania games. I mean, I enjoyed Symphony of the Night, what I played with it in the original Castlevania. I think that was about it. I played Castlevania 2 for like 30 seconds at a friend's house. You know, 40 years ago, whenever that was. Miriam? Familiar with the story? Oh. Okay, well I'll be this person then. I'm gonna do on normal because I'm gonna die a lot on normal. Alright. Let's see what it's about. I better have a whip. I don't know if I'm gonna have a whip.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ash.
So this thing takes place in modern times, huh? Well, I guess 1783 is not really modern these days.
And fell upon city after
oh, but we got demons and shit. Okay, that's different.
The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable.
Well, I mean, it's modern-ish with the, but there's also demons and shit, so we can do anything we want. Look, we have hover rocks. You can't question a game that has hover rocks.
Them to demonic power. They sacrificed the Shardlanders, and in doing so, threw the gates of the world open to demons.
You know, for intro music, this is not very punchy, is it?
And though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected.
So we're making mummies.
As for the Shardbinders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived.
Is that us?
Jebel, the boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal.
Oh, so we're making like budget witches. Alright, got it.
Aguru spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin.
Man, whoever did the VO on this,
10 years have passed.
I'm glad you got paid for it, that's all I'm gonna say.
Soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour,
And whoever mixed this.
Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new
Bloodstained
ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth.
This is the default settings for the music in the VO.
Their galleon cuts through the water. Lands
You can hear the voiceover where, if you lean into it a little bit, but so if you're wondering what we're playing this on, as always, it's going to be Debian 11, because that is the new hotness. And oh look, we're all 3D. What's wrong with our legs? Oh no. We went to Burning Man, didn't we?
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jeebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
Animu legs? Is that what animu legs look like? They're like dices with numbers? I don't know. Were they detachable?
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I guess we're on a ship.
I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent.
This guy looks like a young Geiger from the fighting game.
And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
Yeah, I know. Look at this nonsense on our legs.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, if Jeebel is responsible
Jeebel?
for the summoning,
Oh no.
then I have to stop him.
Mothers, don't let your sons
I
grow
gave
up
him
to
my
be
word.
Jeebles.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
I ought to do it? There's some spacing issues there, or is that just me?
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Right.
Oh, I see.
So we've been sleeping doing this. All right.
We'll make landfall soon.
Okay, so we were in a
You
ship.
should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Yes. All right. How's the FPS going to hold up? Running this on a 2060. Proton experimental, Threadripper, all that fun stuff. I have VSync enabled. Sometimes I disable that. Old man moment. Which one's that? This one. All right. Equipment items can be viewed under equipment. Got it. Select a slot to change equipment. Inventory. Got it. The item can be equipped by selecting it from the item list. Kung Fu shoes? Man. Shoes in the 40s that were designed not to encumber. These are weapons? See, you have unintentionally piqued my interest, game. Now I want to know how I use Kung Fu shoes as weapons. Alright. Have I done the thing?
Good.
Yes.
Prepared. The next order of business is to...
I'll take care of
I
it.
remember that episode of Rick and Morty. Press X to attack. Wiggle. Boop, 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 boop. Jump. That looked like somebody's fantasy, doesn't it? A crystallized from demon power. It cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. No, it's far too nutty. Conjure shard. Press Y to trigger and projectile magic. Consumes multiplayer. Launch a bouncing ball of water at enemies.
Was that a shard?
I don't know. We stabbed herself with it.
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like
Yeah, alright. Yeah, that
uninvited
whatever that
claws
was somebody's
scraping
fantasy. Got
across
it.
my bones.
Got it.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body.
Uh-huh.
The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
So we have to limit the amount of times we stab ourselves with a crystal?
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
Right. Less stabs.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start...
So, okay, what do we have going on exactly, though? Do we, like, turn into a baddie if we stab ourselves too many times?
I know my body's limits better than anyone.
Doubtful.
And I'm going to need all the power I can get. And if I run into trouble, you can help me.
All right.
You've done it before. You'll do it again.
I can steal monster attacks?
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down.
Right.
Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
Oh, no. That was unexpected. Bye.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
I don't know, man. Okay, what can we do? I do that, and I can jump. So, okay, that's what Y does. Does that regenerate? Yes. Okay. Can I jump off that? Can I hold on to walls? No. Barrels! Aw. You know, you say like the soundtrack, the music is quality-wise, like fidelity-wise, is pretty shit. Maybe it sounds better on like some RGB Blinkatron beats or something instead of studio monitors. Boop. Oh man. I can one-shot them? Okay. Okay. We've had this mechanic since what? Metroid? And I'm talking about that. You know, press down. Do we need to explain that to new players? I guess so. What do we get? Consumable items can be used by pressing. So we got a pause. Potion. You know what? This is like definitely one of the things that caused me to check out of even old school Castlevania. There's inventory management, juggling. I'm a very simple creature. We'll see.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
I don't know. Let's try a thigh. There are certain doors that open by holding... Oh, hang on. What? Can I do that with a leg? Wiggle. That's an interesting mechanic. What's up? Okay. You know what? Where am I at? Oh, there I am. Ha! Damn it! Ouch. Okay. I don't know. I mean, were the, like, bad leg tattoos worth the ability to be like Sparkle Bright? Do I have a down attack? No! I better get some... extra... What? Oh, hell. There's Sky Chicken. Am I supposed to be going this... Where am I supposed to... Oh, I don't know. Where am I supposed to go? Oop. Oh, shit. Any tips on how to level up? None. Alright, chicken. Rise. Oh, hell. What did I get? I got a country dress. Oh, man, we get to play dress up? Country dress. Defense 3 initiative and whatever ND is. Alright, whatever. Country dress it is. What kind of powers do our scarf have? Defense, alright. So is knife better than kung fu? Attack 8, same thing, I guess. Hell yeah. Mind? I don't know. Oh, fuck yeah. We're like Chun-Li on a budget, son. Kung Fu. All day. Yeah. Gotta go up. Oh, hell. Fuck whatever this thing is. Where did I get buns? I get arrested. It's gonna be one of those games, isn't it? We gotta accessorize. Sure. I didn't see anything, like, how do I level up, though? Shards. Launch a bouncing ball in water. I don't know, maybe I just level up. No, it just says level 2. Okay, whatever. I've been conditioned, man. Like, when you level up, where's my skill points, man? Did we roll? Oh, hell yes. Yoink. Candles can drop mana rose. When mana rose is magical rose, it's slightly. Sweet. Go away. Fuck these candles. Oh, there's a check. We got more potion. And we can slide. Can't do a barrel roll, but man, we can slide. Oh, I can't chain that? Oh, well. Tunic. That tunic sucks. No tunic for us. Should we go down? Wait. From my studies, I found the existence of the following attributes. That was a waste of time. I guess we go down? I don't know. We're gonna go down. What the hell? Oh shit, I stabbed myself. Directional short, aim and press right trigger to act. Flame cannon? Wait. Oh, that's single shot? I'm not against this. Okay. Well, maybe we'll run into some boat chicken. Some duck. When do we get double jump? Get some more G's. Oh, I saw that. No! There we go. 2 kicks. Does anybody else do that? You always try to memorize how many attacks. Aw. That thing jumps? Oh, can I, yeah, I can. Whoa. Oh, that was nasty. Wait, I can't, like, do my dodge attack now? It's got a bullshit game. Oh, now it's on that side? Wait, does it? Interesting. What are those supposed to be? Whatever that is, I mean, that genuinely looks like something that belongs on R. Don't put your dick in that. Ooh, I got a map. Okay. I don't have a block. I'm not aware if I have a block. I very well may have a block. Fuck these things. That was some bullshit. Short sword? That might be better than my kicks. What do you think? Yeah, a little bit better, right? I need some help. I can't get over there. It's too far. Flashing air kick. Perform up to 3 spinning kicks by repeating. So we gotta throw a Hadouken? Weapons. Kung Fu shoot. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do that with a sword though, is it? No, it's not. Well, let's see if we can get this treasure chest. I got sugar. Shit. Are we gonna build a Powerpuff Girl? Tethered scarf. Okay, I genuinely do hope, like, I understand, like, the equipment, move, dump, and everything at the beginning, but what is this? It's like the 6th time we've had to go play dress up. It's got more. What save point? I genuinely do not like these things. I could do that too. Come on, Seymour. The one I missed. Okay, well I missed a save point, everyone. Ooh, yeah. What? Head flail? How do I... What? I don't know. No save before the boss? Okay. What is that? And can I kill it? Do I even want to tinker with that? That went bye-bye. Pick 2 of those. A sweetener and essential ingredients. Deserts. That was broccoli. Never mind. Is that a bad guy? Oh, that one's not dead yet. This sword's a little Dark Souls with the speed. Kind of slow. Ooh, Claymore. This is going to be so slow, isn't it? Oh, yeah. This is probably the only sword page I replace this game with. Unless there's a bigger one. Corn seed? What are we making? Goulash? Boop. Why did we not get a stab animation on that? I'm a little disappointed. We've been through this. Goulash. What really makes a goulash? Do we need to explore all this? I guess we do, maybe. Or are we just going to go by common knowledge that the boss is going to be up and right? Oh, he's back? Is that what you got, son? Oh! Well, I guess let's go find a boss. I am not a fan of enemies reappearing after you've cleared out an area. And again, completely understand why it's done. Just not... That should have killed you. Alright, let's probably end up dying. Take me a minute to get the timing. Yes! I saw that. Oh, fuck yeah. Now I look like some fucked up anime Doctor Who cosplayer doing the, some bondage things going on. Get wrecked! You dick. The wind-up on that whip's a bit much. Punish. It's probably a bad idea, right? Yeah. Rats. Yeah, the timing on the claymore is pretty rough. Oh well, what have I done? You can save your progress here. Okay. By the power of benches. Yes. Okay, so it takes the Hollow Knight approach. Okay. Bad crispy. Where did I get money? Oh, we found the safe slot, so we might as well get ourselves killed. There it goes.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Jeeble.
Tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. The dude's named Jeeble. I wouldn't put much past him.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Man, you know what? Like, I don't even think a Jeeble is allowed in the Alucard universe. Like, it wouldn't work. It would implode.
Johannes told me what they did to you.
Same thing. See, alright, that's why he's evil, man. There you go. There's the difference, because he's got the same bullshit tattoos on his thighs, I bet. Just can't live with it. It's broken him.
And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world.
We get it, bro.
Say I've earned
You're the antagonist. Understood.
Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
I don't know, man. It looks like it's like manifested itself differently, you know, with like getting some edgy tattoos, wearing shit on her face.
What? I never thought I was the one that came to you broken. Convinced I was a
This is nonsense.
You told me our power doesn't make us good
Yeah,
or
it does.
bad. Our choices do.
I don't know, man. Come
I've given
on.
up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
I don't. Are we gonna get another explanation? Like punctuation? Nope.
Master Jeeble, we must return.
What the cinnamon toast fuckers? Ah, we got another voice acted explanation point. Brilliant.
Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you.
All right.
You're here to kill me, aren't you?
Yep.
Then first prove you can. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell.
Right. We'll get stronger.
If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might.
All right.
Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Grammary?
Debo, wait!
Okay. So we gotta fight a prehensile, whatever that is. It's got a dick. Oh, jumped the wrong way, son. Spanx. Oh well. More Spanx. I used all my health potions up, didn't I? Probably. That thing, it's hungry. Potions! That didn't do much, did it? Can we eat this shit? No? No. Damn it! That gallium map. It's probably delicious. Do I have anything to, Negative, Ghost Rider. Negative. You know what? Let's go out with the Claymore. Like a boss. Ah! You know Twitch? No. Not in games like this. I want something with a bit... Yeah, I like the speed of that short sword much better. I'm not messing with the rats. I wonder if we can just cheese that all day. Yeah, you can. It doesn't drop anything. Okay. This is the goal of the stream. Old man versus this.
So, Sleeping Beauty. Come, Gregory.
Damn. That's 2 shots. I've taken 3 shots. I'm not doing good. Potion. Cheap shot game. All right. Trying to use all the skills. And by that, I mean I'm mashing buttons as hard as I can. Was there anything over here that was worth getting? I don't remember. Just some money.
So, come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Everything's gonna get quiet. I have to think. I'm not gonna walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. Yeah, whatever. I wouldn't say we're doing better, but... maybe we're not doing as poorly this round. Ah! Oh, come on, game, I tried. Die! Boo. So, what are we messing up here? Yeah, man, it's like I'm up against a Renaissance Ren Fair version of Kang. Or Krang. I forget who it was. And I was being all serious that time. I was just playing like with the D-pad. Didn't help anything. Let's go try this again. Let's get good. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I can slide upstairs. So I gotta work on... I don't like this dodge being on this button, and I don't like it being directional. You get what I'm saying? It's just a jump back. But we can get over it. We can power through this. I mean, I've gotten to the end of the Hollow Knights, so... This one's not going so well. I dodged that. Okay. Shoot your things. Let's take 3 shots. Got those. Shoot your things. I'm just gonna take 1 shot on that. 2. Watch out. Damn, got knocked into it too, man. Ah. Attack using... I'll try that. Flame cannon. I don't have anything that like I'm just straight up not utilizing, I don't think. No, that's that. I already have that equipped. What do we want to mess with, though? Guess. I don't know. That Claymore was alright. I just didn't like the speed of it. I think I'll try this again. Didn't even hit. You know what? I'm just gonna power through it. We're gonna power through it.
Come.
Okay. Oh, wrong button. On me. 100% on me on that one. Wow. Okay. Well, this is where I die. Oof. I don't have much health left, buds. Nope. I was in the middle of a swing there. We're making progress. This is really slow. Like, I am improving. I think that is... I'm gonna stick with the short sword. How exactly does this work? Oh, hell yeah. That's pretty tight. Let's try that.
So,
That might help me with my spermy crowd control, maybe? Oh, I gotta watch out for that one. Okay, we didn't do so bad that round. Oof. Okay. Ah! How am I still getting hit by that? I mean, I understand how, but you get what I'm saying, right? Ha! Team Fed! I didn't even use the special.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know.
Could we not have used the name Jeeble? It is immediately takes me out of this.
Bloodstained.
I'm guessing something's supposed to be happening right there, but it's not. Ha. Looks like that's that, kids. That's nice and frozen. Huh. Well. What do we do? Alright. I mean, it's like 6 o'clock. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, apparently, Bloodstain. Whatever was supposed to happen right there, maybe a cutscene or like the introduction to the actual game itself, the game proper. It didn't like that shit. Not even a little bit. Then again, I'm using Proton Experimental, which one would think is going to be the one that you're going to be using on your Steam Decks, but maybe not. Yeah, that was the thing. I was kind of curious. Little cheese moments. Isn't that the most stable game in the world? Ah. You know. Hey, at least I get through the first boss. I did. Listen, let's be honest, that's not a boss. That's your training boss. You know? That's all that is. It's hard to believe the same person that has that much trouble with that can take out Radiance in Hollow Knight. But then again, you don't see me sitting down. Well, I don't do a good job of like sitting at one time, but I'll pause the game and get up in like 4.5 hours on the same boss. I'll eventually win. So yeah, that is Bloodstained. It is. I have no idea what it cost. I've had it since forever. I got it on Humble, so it wasn't probably a monthly, or it might have been in a bundle at some point. What does this game cost? Whoa, you want... This thing's regularly $40? You get wrecked with that nonsense, man. Yeah, it's currently half off, $19.99. At $19.99, I would consider that tolerable. $40, hell no, I would have already refunded that. But maybe it's your thing, man. Maybe it's your thing. Maybe you get it in the Kickstarter, whatever. I played 82 minutes of it. Maybe it gets better. I'd like that. That'd be interesting. But yeah, it's got some technical issues. I'll go ahead and say that. Let's see. Tonight is Monday. Hey, it looks like the networking, everything's back to normal, which is the best one can hope for. So we won't have anything to worry about Wednesday. Speaking of Wednesday, it's going to be LWDW episode 300. We're going to be talking about a brand new desktop manager written in Rust? From the Carbon-based entities Systems 77. And imagine if XFCE was done with Qt instead of GTK. And Pedro's going to talk about some security exploits. I'm going to be talking about a I'm going to be talking about the Stargate. I'm not even joking about it. Tune in Wednesday and I will talk about the Stargate. And we got some other stuff. Pie-related things. Forward. Oh no, Steve. Oh no. Oh. There is that. Anything else going on? I don't think so. I can definitely get back to shopping for ugly Christmas sweaters. I could do that. And like any spare money that I thought I was going to have laying around, it's like, oh man, start saving up for my Intel video card. And my buddy Tack, who's doing the also work on the FireWire stack in Linux, replied me. He's like, look at this other thing I have working now. Haha. Like, fuck. Now I got to go buy one of those or find one of those. This is a product that was like discontinued in 2015, but it's such a delightfully oddball product. It's an audio interface, but it is extremely cool. And better yet, it's FireWire. So, well, it's useful. One thing I'm not going to do, or ever make it a habit of doing, is just bringing on what I consider to be vintage things, or things that people have to look at. You know, the modern electronic equivalent of fucking dolls. Like, look, I can make it move the thing. I'm going to go put it back on the shelf. Like, if it's not useful, like if I can't use it in production, if I can't do a show with it, I'm not going to drag out some antique shit like that. I'm like, look at this. Isn't this neat? No. What's the point in that? You can play with old shit on Windows too. What we can do on Linux is take perfectly good hardware, and continue using it, unlike on your Mac or on Windows. It's a neat trick. So there is that. I'm just trying to see, is there anything else going on before I bounce out of here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The Switch is still out of stock. We were talking about that in Discord earlier. Because I think that's like a legitimate question though, isn't it? Like, what is the minimum order you have to put in with AMD to get them to make custom silicon for your thing, you know? AMD is the one you go to because they have the experience doing it, you know, for the Xbox and the PlayStation. They've done 2 generations of that. So, of course, we're talking about the Steam Deck. Like, do you have to do a, like, your minimum confirmed quantity would be what? I'm assuming before they're going to do any type of custom silicon. And then again, I'm sure what we're going to be seeing in the Steam Deck is going to be, you're going to see them laptops shortly after, but for that design, I'm guessing they had to do a confirmed like $500,000 order on that. I'm assuming. And I went and looked up, which, you know, 500,000 units is a lot, but you compare that to like 6 months of Nintendo Switch sales, which is like 8.6 million. It's a rounding error. I don't know. It's going to be exciting times. That's exactly what it's going to be when we start getting those in our little grubby hands. Which, like, ironically, I probably not going to buy a Steam Deck. But I think it's really neat hardware. I don't do portable gaming. So it'll be something to play with. I'll probably end up picking up one anyway, but I'm not gonna get in line to get one. You feel me on that? It shows up, it shows up. unlike video cards. Oh, yeah. I gotta go ask Jordan. Jordan, did you get Wayland working? Jordan upgraded to Fedora 35. I haven't done a Fedora upgrade in a while. Oh, we're getting a RISC-V 64-bit Android 10 phone next year. Interesting. Oh. Look at that. Like, I kind of fucked around with Wayland. I mean, I launched Sway from inside of X. I mean, just to see if everything worked. And I mean, it opened up Sway, and I was able to open the terminal and move that around a bit. So at least I'll be able to play around with GameScope. If you're unfamiliar, they put a ring on it today. Like, that's official. You can do your Wayland with NVIDIA. Just get the latest NVIDIA drivers and go to town. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. That is Android run on RISC-V. Pretty dope. That's going to be interesting. RISC, it's got a long way to go to catch up with ARM. You know, we're getting RISC development at the point where we're like, it kind of runs some Android stuff, and you get ARM, Apple with its custom ARM designs, like just spanking in certain task. x86, pretty wild times. What do you mean a usable Wayland? Arthurian, I would danger to say every single thing that you would possibly want to do on a desktop you can currently do with Wayland. Yeah, they're the entire, that's what I just said, the entire stack's there now. It's done. There's no, there's, you're not waiting on anything. Like, what's there's there now. I think that is that's going to be difficult messaging to explain to people. There's no more, you're not waiting on drivers, you're not waiting on any lessons. There's no part of the chain. Like, it's done now. And so get out there and go play with it. Which you'll pry XFCE from my cold end heads until that's going to happen. And if you want to go take a look at the XFCE for Wayland roadmap, it pretty much says verbatim, yeah, we understand Wayland's a thing. That's kind of where it starts and ends. It's playing with Wayland and playing with Pipewire. It's a bunch of cool things to play around with, but I don't have spare systems to play around with it, and I'm not messing around with any of that nonsense on Threadbooper. Oh, there is that. Alright, I think that's it. I'm gonna go do regular Monday things, which I have no idea what that is, but I'm gonna do them. So enjoy the rest of your Monday. And Pedro will be back tomorrow with, I think he's playing a game, some buggy game with a leg that's always hanging out. And of course, we'll be back Wednesday for weekly, daily, Wednesday. Yeah. And after the fact, go check it out, Linux Gamecast Uncut, new YouTube channel for all of our live streams if you don't want to watch them on Twitch after the fact. That is the thing. And thanks to all of our patrons, patreon.com/Linux Gamecast. like Arthurian. And a gang of other people. There's a special video up if you're curious about getting OBS set up on Linux. My OBS basics. First time. I'm just doing a little bit of information, you know, just the right amount of information to make you dangerous. And we're going to be continuing that series. Let me make sure this is saved. All right. We are good. Until Wednesday.